You're
Excellent.
just going to sit there for 5
Yep.
minutes? Yep. Okay.
Absolutely. Hello, summoners. Welcome to
Every week.
another. Isn't it great? Welcome to another pulse pounding, lightning inducing, tower ascending episode of a Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoners War. I am the subtitled Aztec Olmec. That's the only way to watch anime. But it wouldn't be a proper episode if I did not have the Detroit smashing Lightstar 777 with me.
First, how are you doing? I know you like it when I'm all up in my microphone like
Yeah,
this.
I do like it when
How
you're all
are-
up in your microphone.
How,
It is.
how you doing? How you doing?
See how good you sound.
No, I
I'm
can't-
doing great.
I can't hear
I had.
myself. I don't have my monitor on because I'm
Oh.
trash. I'm a dumpster fire at this.
Well, we'll put you out real quick. I'm great, excellent. Doing well. You know.
Heck yeah, it's an
30
ASMR steamed Rashi Boshi. You know it. Hold on.
Yo, what's up, Rashi Boshi? Oh wow.
Let me
He's-
find some paper to crinkle here.
Oh no, will you not? ASMR. I'm great. We got some good topics. Lightstar has been watching some My Hero Academia. We have new transmogs, new cutesy Halloween transmogs to gush over. We have
You know, I love
Let's
me
see,
some
oh.
good transmogs. And I love
I
some
just-
bad transmogs too, you know. I've liked
yeah, I mean
the
they're
floppy hat Beth. Controversial, I know.
terrible.
Still sad
No.
I sacrificed my second Beth. What kind of a rookie camper move was that on my part?
It's okay. I mean, crystalling dupes is what we do around here. But yeah, how are you? You always ask me. I always
I'm
ignore.
fine. Like, you know, one of my best friends, you know, accused me of hating subtitles when really it's just I was watching My Hero Academia while I was doing homework, so I liked not having to be investing my 100% United States of Smash on the screen at all times. So
I hear you.
I was enjoying, and I merely mentioned that I have gotten used to how Izuku Midoriya sounds and All Might and all the rest. So when we got to season 5 and they're only subtitled, I was very saddened that I was having to now devote 100% of my attention.
Yep.
And
Subs over dubs, baby. Subs over dubs.
I mean, yeah, if I can afford that kind of attention to it, I will always do that.
Oh, I wanted. I'm rocking my my Brazil colors today. So everybody in Brazil, big shout out to you. I wish I knew
tudo
some
bem?
Portuguese. So I don't know why I'm wearing.
Igresos? Nope.
Perfect, but we have a good amount of listeners in Brazil. But
Send
yes,
pau de queijo. Send
Yeah,
some
right?
caipirinha.
oh, don't
send
send
some
them.
feijoada.
But yeah, we got some more strangeness from MiHoYo, the creator of Genshin Impact. I don't know
Well,
what planet.
I
these
maintain that
characters-
they did this thing you're going to talk about
Yeah, they did
purely
it.
because people like you were like, we forgive you. Oh, silly MiHoYo. You're so
Well,
silly. Oh, he's such a silly
strange.
one.
Let's put it this way. I agree with some of the stuff, and I disagree with a lot of some of the other stuff they do. This was just unusual. I'm not sure what's going on with their PR, but we'll talk about more strangeness from MiHoYo. We'll definitely talk about the new Tartaglia banner and how cool he is, because I did not know. I pulled him recently. You pulled him a couple of banners ago. But I want to talk about that character. He's really awesome. On top of it, we're going to attempt some 2v2 RTA in Summoners War.
What he means by that, and let me translate for you, dear listeners, as I get back into ASMR distance.
Oh yeah, here we go.
We are going to do 3 rounds because I will not let AJ be the reason why I do not get my transmogrification item. There it is. That's the goal. We're going to, for better or for worse, 3 rounds of 2v2 are going to happen, whether or not this is an ill-conceived notion or not. We shall prevail.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be good times, and just some funny instances in some Horizon Zero Dawn, which I found hysterical. I started playing. And I'm so glad I did because
he needs to get to the end so we can actually talk to one another about it.
But it is such a good game, and the NPCs crack me up. Not necessarily, but I'll get into that. So those are our topics. Of course, we're going to do some summoning, later on. But yeah, man, Horizon is a funny, not intentionally, of course, but is a hysterically funny game. But where should we start?
Before anything else, we were already talking a little bit about. So let's just go straight into anime and let's just talk a little bit. I have to know, who are your top 2 characters in My Hero Academia?
Oh, well, there's only one.
Okay,
there's only one. Froppy. Froppy is the next All Might. She is the best character.
I gotta go. People, I can't talk
everything.
to him when he loses the run of himself like this. I can't.
Are you? Then runner up. Who would be my second?
Sure. Yeah.
So, of course, Deku. Deku is my.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I am kind of partial to Hawks. Hawks is pretty dope. Hawks is pretty, but Deku is my first, and Froppy is a hard second.
Really?
But yeah,
you just
Froppy's
said Froppy
awesome.
was the first, so
okay. Froppy.
Stand by your decision, sir.
Froppy supremacy all day, but I can't find a whole lot of merch and stuff.
You've been doing so good. And if you can tell me what I should 6-star today on the show, if you're in here, and we can go over the list real quick, but if you can give me something to 6-star, I'll finish that last pesky mission for you that I haven't done yet.
Oh, wow. I got a bunch of Rainbow Mounts, so I could 6-star something along with you in solidarity. Nice. So it'll probably be something dragon-esque.
You get another dragon?
No, it's just Zyros.
You've never 6-starred your Zyros?
I haven't 6-starred my Zyros as yet. I haven't.
Dear God.
Actually,
what is with you?
There is so much with me. Not even funny. Or Sige. I might just 6-star Sige because he's literally my favorite dude. But shout out to Nelly the God, who was using some Sige in some 2v2 RTA with JD the Gamer. So, oh man.
Rashi Boshi, I always secretly want to get into RTA, so something RTA related. Maybe Alicia.
Okay.
She's been 5-star. Forever.
Just to throw back your question, who are your 2? I'm pretty sure I know, but who are your 2 favorite MHA, My Hero Academia personas?
I mean, Deku, of course, first and foremost. I really did not enjoy the storyline where Lemillion was...
Spoilers! No spoilers.
It's not from this season, and if you didn't watch it in a year, then that's on them.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's the 2-week rule, man. If it's been more than 2 weeks, that's on you. Here, I'll put up the alert. There we go. Okay. As soon as the red alert's done, then I'm going to keep talking.
All right, shoot.
All right, anyways, Deku didn't like when Lemillion, They were all like, he's more smiley. He'd be a better successor. Yeah. Take that, Deku, and all your hard work and your passion. Shame on you.
I tend to agree. Hard work pays off. But
Yeah, I
nah,
mean,
Lemillion is,
he's
and plus he
actually
had a quirk already,
right.
so you know.
And I would say I I
Yeah.
mean it might be controversial, but
So we do.
Bakugo, only because
Okay.
like
Good. Good choice.
in very rare moments he actually seems somewhat human. So I
Yeah,
do.
he's more than just a bully, which is great. I like the way that they've kind of made him grow.
Ooh,
His
you
character
know,
arc is a little interesting.
I'm going to type these out as well, Rashi Boshi, just so you have the list more or
Okay.
less. But Kamoon, I've thought about building Orochi because they're a good burst damage character. Honestly, I am sincerely looking over Skogul because see, and the reason why it won't be one of the Tessarian or that is because I actually have
You have
my
some
side hustle is I'm
Ifrits.
summoning
Yeah.
the Ifrits to 6-star them and skill them up.
Excellent.
Wind Anubis, Water Mage. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, my Mephisto is already 6-starred, so yep, 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 yep. Wind Anubis. I think I have Wind Anubis. Anyways, yeah. Maybe Skogul, just because I've wanted to 6-star Skogul for a while, but also maybe Escher because I love Escher, and no, probably Skogul. Who are we kidding? Probably Skogul. Oh, I do have a Wind Anubis. Look at me go. I'm so proud of myself sometimes.
Look at that.
So yeah, that would probably be my two, just because even though everybody thought Bakugo was going to be a villain, like that's just
Yep.
his personality, and he still wasn't. Anyway, spoilers over for those that cared, and yeah.
So I got a not a transmog question, but more of a fusion question. Are you all set for the new fusion units? Do you have all 4 of the 4 stars that you need to knock out the fusion when it's released?
Let's just go ahead and say no. Yeah, no.
Okay. I am all set. I have
who are they?
Melia, Wind Dryad,
Okay.
Water Neostone Agent, Emma.
Wow, now that's
Verdhile.
interesting, because if I can fuse Neostone agents, I might
Yeah.
actually 6-star all my benched Neostone agents.
Now you're talking. And good old Wind Griffin and
Bernard?
Verdhile. So those Bernard is a fusion unit now. Yeah.
And Verdhile, who's already a fusion monster for something else.
Verdhile is already a fusion monster for something else. Absolutely. So those are the 4 stars. No, be happy, because I have a couple of fire vampire I can donate to the cause.
I have 2 Melia that are 4-star, so I could quickly knock them out. I do have a 4-star a Neostone agent, the one that I'm going to keep, that I've already put some crappy runes on, and the one that I have not. So I have one that could be summoned up for the cause. Let's see. You said Verdhile. I have to scroll and find where they are. No, I do not have any extra Verds, because I remember I used those for skill ups. Might have them in the summoning circle. And then whom else did you say?
So good old Bernard, Verdhile,
Bernard,
Melia, and Emma. Water Neostone.
Perfect. So yeah, mostly I just don't have Verdhile. Yep, and of course I used them all for that. So yeah, I would just need more Verd. So I could
Okay.
fuse some of those. One of those.
Excellent. 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 So you're more ready than you thought. Look at that. Very cool. Very, very freaking cool. Let's see. So, we'll just get into it. We'll get into some Genshin-ish stuff. So MiHoYo did something unusual again. They are recruiting content creators. However, only a couple of them, for whatever reason, they're giving out regular Prima Gems. Prima Gems are basically crystals in Summoners War that you can use to summon new units. And I think the draw was something like 600 crystals, which sounds like a lot, but really isn't, because it's 160 just for one summon in Genshin. So for almost, I don't know, it's just a weird recruitment tactic. I mean, you really shouldn't recruit just to, just for the crystals. You really shouldn't stream anything just to, whatever rewards you're getting from the company. You should stream because you actually like and or love the game. If you can make a good amount of content for it, and if you just like playing, that is the hallmark of every good content creator. Content creators really like the game, but I don't know, MiHoYo's that, let's put it this way, that's not going to sway someone to start streaming Genshin, is 600 crystals. And yes, Summoners War does have a similar program for content creators. They'll give you a certain amount of crystals so you can do your summons and such like that. We're not a part of that. We simply stream for the love, for the camaraderie of me and Lightstar. We are not, company men, as you can say. But I just find this in the string of strange things with the whole Elon Musk stream, the anniversary rewards nonsense. This is just another, unless they have some type of marketing strategy which is just bad press all the time. Which maybe works. We just don't know what is their main end game or their end goal for their strange marketing practices. I don't know. I just find it's just it's great game, odd company.
Yeah.
Weird game. Any thoughts on the comedically low number of crystals they're giving as a part of the recruitment process?
Four summons? Yeah, no. I mean, it's barely more than they give you just because.
For like your daily, like if you did your dailies for a week, you got that.
You got
and
it.
then so.
Have it.
I don't know. Like I agree with some of the things they do, and I disagree with a lot of the things they just. But yes, I am gonna keep playing, Genshin I mean, mainly for the game, but just to see what strangeness that MiHoYo is going to do. Going forward.
Maybe it's a war of attrition. Like in old castle siege days when you surrounded the castle and you tried to starve them out.
Siege. Yeah.
And you're just like hanging out outside of their archer's distance, just waiting for those cats to starve to death. And if they try and run out to grab a potato, you're like, whoop, pop that one. So just like, maybe it's that. Maybe they're just trying to starve out all the weak players from their game so that, it's like a crucible of fire that the ones that remain will be tempered and will be stronger than the ones that came before them.
I hear you. But on to the more positive news about Genshin. Tartaglia is one of the characters that just had the third Genshin. I mean, MiHoYo really wants us to have this character, and I see why. You've had Tartaglia for a while, and I really, really like him. Just because he's kind of a combination of a ranged character with his bow and a melee character with his, water swords and water spears and stuff like that. So he's a really technical character, and I'm kind of glad I, didn't get him too early on, because I really wasn't that good at Genshin in order to really maximize, how well made a character Tartaglia is. So you've had him for a lot longer than me. How do you like him? What are your thoughts?
I love him. He applies quite a lot of water damage quickly, and I dig that about him. I definitely am a big fan of. I mean, I like because I use a frost character a lot of the time, so it's
Right.
kind of like the equivalent of putting despair runes on your water
Mm,
AoE.
nice Summoners War reference.
Yeah,
Excellent.
just trying to bring it back.
Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, Tartaglia is a water user, water element user. So just think Korra from, Airbender, but a redhead guy. But anyway, his story mission I
Was
haven't
that a
even
dig
done
at
yet,
M
so I could
Night Shyamalan? Because I could
I hope so, because I can't stand that
don't
guy.
don't get me start. Do you know? Now that you brought it up, I
Right.
don't know if you've ever watched the YouTube channel Screen Rant's pitch meetings.
All
Um,
the time.
yeah.
We
So there was one about M Night Shyamalan's newest movie that I didn't even know was a movie until I saw the pitch meeting about it. And it's
It's funny
called.
when the pitch meetings are better than the movie.
Oh, I mean, this is undoubtedly going to be the case. So it's called
Yep.
Old, and I don't
Oh yeah.
care if I'm
Terrible.
going to spoil this
Spoil
for
it, please,
anybody,
because it's a
but
terrible movie.
but in the pitch meeting, he literally talks about how like these kids that were like 6 years old, like a half hour later, are now adult aged, and they end up being intimate, getting pregnant, and they're like, so what? Just because they had grown up bodies, suddenly they're mature enough to, just, yeah. Like in
Oh,
a half hour, they're like, all right, let's do
no one
this.
knows what's going on in this movie. Not the directors, not the audience, not the actor. No one knows the Screen Rant was better than the whole film. So yeah, M Night Shyamalan, you're still doing unusual things. But anyway,
That's the case.
back to Tartaglia, back to Tartaggles,
Oh,
as
okay.
as
We're still
Sekapoko
there.
likes to call him. But awesome character. I'm glad and if you play Genshin, you haven't summoned on this banner, I encourage you to do, especially if you have cryo units, because water and cryo just does like a perma freeze to your enemies, which is just wonderful because you can literally freeze them, walk around them, take pictures. I've done take, take pictures before they unfreeze themselves. So yeah, he's a great addition to my team or any team, but I like him a lot. It's the one banner that I'm probably going to try to get an actual constellation on. I'm definitely skipping Hu Tao. I'm just not a huge fan of her and her play style, but hopefully there's going to be a Ganyu rerun sooner than later. Hopefully sooner, because
The
I need some
10-year
Ganyu.
gift will be a Ganyu for everybody.
No gifted Ganyus. You gotta get them the
10
hard way through
year.
pity.
Ganyu's a female character, I think.
Yes, Ganyu is a female, half human, half Quillen, which is like a
Anywho. Maybe
anyway.
Summoners War? Maybe do these
Maybe summoners.
2v2 battles? Your
Yeah, why not? Let me stop this repeat battle so that we may.
Why do you have to stop the repeat battle?
Can you repeat battles and do RTA?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's knock that out. So I will not
Crazy
stop the
person.
repeat. Very
Crazy.
2v2. Quick battle.
What? You don't want a quick battle. Now
Oh,
you're going to get
okay.
matched with somebody. You want to invite
Oh.
me. Remember? Hi.
I remember you. You're Lightstar 777. Oh, you have that podcast with me. Yeah, I remember you.
I guess I'll accept this invitation. So neither of us has even done a quick battle in this. So if we just literally selected no monsters, I'm going to laugh for at least an hour or so. Just saying. At least an hour, Aztec, if we did that.
There we go. There we go. And ironically, we're fighting somebody from Brazil. Big shout out to you, Santa V89.
Do you want to hit the OK button there? Or
Why not?
yeah. No need to make it take forever, right? I mean, that'd be weird. Oh God, Chris 0901.
Da da da. Da da do, 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 do. 2v2, which means 2 summoners versus another 2 summoners.
All right. I don't know if this was a good idea or a bad idea, but we're going to find out.
We are gonna find out immediately.
So, honestly, that Chris one is the one I'm most worried about right now. Centavi's team is a very, long fight team, but, enough burst damage and, it won't be an issue, but no, I sincerely don't like that team that Chris has. I'm scared.
Oh well.
But oh yeah, and then an invincible character. Oh, I have to ban somebody on this. Oh, okay. Well, say goodbye to your Lulu. Anyways, let me make sure So, Aztec was deciding who to ban between Bastet and Kaki and the Water Joker and Wind Beast Rider. All right. So I've got speed 33. Oh, see, you should have told me you were going to do that. I would have picked a different thing because we only get one buff. So if you have speed 33 or a speed lead, I can't take mine as well. So
good to know.
See, this is where that strategy comes in. I know, I'm still more afraid of that left team than I am the other. It's pretty. I must say, I like the pastel blues and purples underneath. Oh, and he increased my cooldowns. It's your turn. Yeah, okay, good. This is interesting.
Yeah, right.
Your person died.
Thanks.
It's very sad. Your person died again. Told you that team on the left is a lot. They're definitely picking on your team.
Yeah.
See, without a healer, God. See, the problem is he put everything of mine on full cooldown, so
right.
So I don't have a lot of abilities on my side right now. Well, only one of you is coming back from this one. Hey, gang. Yeah, I consider this somewhat of a success anyways.
Oh, yeah. One, we're going to get that achievement.
With 2 more battles,
2,
we will do that very thing.
2, we've learned a whole lot in this first round.
So, okay. So now they know. So you pick 4 people and they ban one of them.
Right.
That's interesting. That is interesting. Are you going to go with similar team to what you had?
No, I'm gonna definitely switch it up.
Okay. Okay. What are you going with? Let's talk strategy here so that we don't overlap our
Oh,
efforts.
okay. Let's see. Uh, out of the people I've actually ruined that are decent, Smath, Daphnis, um, oops, she's not ruined. Jean, Crow, Shihao.
Yeah, you have 4 seconds. Pick somebody before it picks for you. Whew. This fills me with anxiety watching that timer go down. Okay, so see, he's trying to kill us before we move, so... Okay, so I'm going to go with Hey Gang, and I'm going to bring Bernard. Here's where we turn the tide of history. You know, it feels like it could be fun, Rashiboshi. The Acroma nerf. Do I think it was Bull? I don't know, Aztec. What did you think of the Acroma nerfing?
I am not familiar. Sorry, I got nothing.
I like, the goal. I will say that I have probably been one of the most lenient people whenever it comes to any type of nerfing of any character. And like the whole reason is because I understand that there is an insane amount of like calculus that goes into every ability, and sometimes it is well and truly broken. Like, when the twins came out and they attack bar reduced, and you could pretty much, like, if you moved before somebody, you would kill
Oh,
every single
leader,
person. I'm going to go
leader
by
monster. You're doing
33%.
speed.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Do defense, so that buffs up good old Vela
but
a little
yeah,
bit.
so like even back then, the goal, I did think that, like unlike a lot of people, I did not hate that they nerfed the twins, because I kind of understood that they were a little bit too broken for this world. Like they were just a little too good.
I hear you.
And I mean, and I still use my fire twins to this day, so I do not consider them to be a bad investment overall. So I'm working on the left team because that bulldozer is going to kill us. Or I
Good to
forget
know.
the whatever his name is, the light
Yeah.
Frankenstein. Yep, this is going to hurt. Oh, it's you. Whew. See, they took my stripper away, so now I feel like we're very doomed on that side of the map. We're actually doomed on both sides because, by all accounts, I should have probably brought 2 different strippers to this fight for this reason. But yeah, the goal, I did not mind the Acroma uh, nerf really, because I'm sure they had some reasoning behind it. I mean, I know people who have monsters, especially when they're rare or light and dark, like they don't want to see their most precious monster get a debuff basically, but at the same time, like if they're looking at like 10,000 players and they're seeing, a trend, like I would very much want them to fix it so that the game can be enjoyable for everybody. That's my 2 cents about the Acroma. Let's see, can we start getting rid of anybody? Anybody at all? Is that the fire mage? No, that's your Triana, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She was just transmogged, so she looked a lot different now.
Yeah, like she looked like one of the mages, big time.
Yeah, it's a hat.
Basically. Well, my backside is hurting after all this.
This is all learn. This is our first time doing it. This is all learning experience.
Backside hurting. Backside hurting. I just want to kill one. There we go. I killed something.
Right. Hey. Let's go.
Yes. 7v4. We got this. It's all in the hips. No, they're
Well,
gonna... You can bring somebody back, right?
oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. I can only help you out by immunize it.
Well, immunization can be important.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not beating this other team, but,
Still, we did better than we thought we were, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that is true.
So you look at
If I
that.
could just get a
Look.
defense break on him, we might be doing better. Yep, there he goes. Bye-bye. That violent proc was the end of you. Just gonna cry and hit auto. Cry and hit auto was my nickname in high school. Hazing. No, we did not do bad there, though.
Yeah, did better than I thought.
I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. I feel like, if we did this enough, we would get better at strategy for...
Look at that.
Oh no, my Bernard is very, very durable, but this is not, like, it's inevitably going to end the way it was going to end. Like, that team on the right, like, without... Like, this could have gone differently if I still had Hey Gang. Because if I had had something to do to actually be able to fight them, it would have been much better. So I'm going to try to mix it up this time and see. We're going to... Hey, Atomic Dad, it's the same people. Well, shit.
Oh,
I mean, that's kind of a good thing, though, because we kind of know what their vibe's going to be. So, pick according... Oh, look. They're using Diana. Oh, those numbers are the pick order. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
See, it's all. See, look at the amount of education we're getting in 2v2. This is great. Great, great, great.
There. Now I have 2 strippers, so I'm getting one of them anyways. And what to do?
Hmm.
Do I go for cooldowns? Do I just try to YOLO through them? What should one do, Aztec? What should one do?
This is all experimentation for me, so I'm just kind of doing whatever. Like usual.
Right. Okay, I'm just going to go with that. And why not? Let's bring Lulu into the fray. Why not Lulu, I said. Yeah, see, we didn't prepare for this, Rashiboshi, so I'm pretty sure I've never built an Antares, and I'm going to just safely bet, Aztec, have you built an Antares?
Remember, I fed him and then I got him back, but I have not built him yet.
It's on our to-do list. See, at least I know the team that we're dealing with on the right, since it's exactly the same as last time.
What leader are you selecting? I'm selecting crit rate.
I will go defense.
Okay, cool.
You know your crit rate is for dungeons, right?
Oh shit. Resistance or defense? We'll go defense. Oh crap. Crap. You just did say that. I should have went resistance because should have went resistance because I'm just looking at all the debuffs.
It's like a marriage, you know. I talk
No,
and
it's
talk, and he never listens to me.
I
folks.
never listen to it.
All right, she's going to slow one of us down. Okay, that felt very reasonable. I'm taking exception to this unmitigated violence that's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of things I should probably build, Rashiboshi, so, you know, it is a learning experience for sure. Well, R.I.P. R.I.P. poor Kirkano. We hardly knew you.
Already?
You think we're pulling this one back from the brink or something? We're doing worse than last time.
Are we? Are we?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. I knew I should have just went for more YOLO damage, and I did not. I like that you gave that buff to your almost full health Triana rather than my almost dead Triton.
Ah, good point.
Sad days. Poor old Triton. There he goes. We hardly knew you, kiddo. Yeah. Definitely, if I can convince Aztec to do more 2v2, we'll probably get better. With
Probably.
some
Most likely.
With some absolute certainty, we will get better eventually. So, you know, it'll be 7 o'clock after this.
It will be 7 o'clock very soon.
You know, I must say, I have nothing in the exclusive summoning stones that has piqued my interest ever, so I'm very much kind of in a holding pattern indefinitely now.
Yeah?
Well,
Holding patterns?
I mean, the thing is, a lot of them I have 2 of the monsters that are on the
Right.
banners. So, like, right now, I have Masha, I have Diana, and I'm not interested in the Water Demon.
Me
Next
neither.
week, it's, what is he? The Water Druid. What's his name? I forget. The Fire Paladin, and then the Beast Monk, which again I have 2 out of the 3 of those because
Right.
I would just want the Beast Monk. Um, I mean, perhaps in 2 weeks I might be tempted just because I could surely use some skill ups, and I had to choose between Ciara and Jameer
Right.
once, and I chose Ciara, and then
Ah,
promptly re-summoned another Ciara the very next day, I think, pretty much.
that's funny.
But then there is an Archangel, and then I could
Yeah.
again get skill ups for Fairy Kings and that. So I know, but definitely not this week. We are hard no.
Hard pass. I got about 15 mysticals, which I'm just gonna burn through, just cause, no reason,
Sounds good.
no
I'm gonna
reason.
do 3 wind, some mystical, and I'll end on my legendary.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'll count it down.
Do it.
3, 2, 1, and summon, summon,
Yeah,
summon, summon.
I know it was the right decision, Rashiboshi, but it was that summon hindsight being 2020 when, of course, then I got her off of regular summoning the very next day or something ridiculous like that. And I think in all actuality, I've summoned Ciara 3 times, so
Wow,
I oh, I got some lightning. That's nice.
excellent.
Hey, a little robo. Nice. Some skill ups there.
I have not pulled a
Um,
robo yet.
no,
I have not.
I have not pulled a Marty McFly, so guess we're even.
Sky Surfer or whatever.
That board won't work on water unless you got power.
Wow.
Let me know when you're getting near the end, and I'll pop my legendary.
I am getting near the end. I got like 2 more.
All right, I'll wait till you do 1, and then I'll do the last one in time with you.
Okay. 1, and we'll count down the last.
Sure.
3, 2, 1, and coordinated
Aztec got
summons.
a 5-star. No, okay.
Yeah,
It was worth a shot.
no. You got a 4-star.
Hey, look at it's the thing I needed.
The thing you needed for the fusion. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey,
Perfect.
that's the name of the movie.
Excellent.
Good times.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right, I'm going to shout out, of course, Rashiboshi, our new bat time that we record these at seems to be
Yeah.
working out to have
Yeah, 'cause we get some
Rashiboshi be able
Rashiboshi time.
to hang out. Definitely
Absolutely.
going to shout out the GOAT. I'm sorry I called you the goal. I should have leaned over towards where I have Discord on my iPad and looked a lot closer, but the GOAT, greatest of all time, was with us today. So big shout out to you. Thank you for coming hang out. Of course, all our Discorderlies and, and of course you for doing some 2v2. So now I can go collect my my item that I wanted. So
I have a gigantic shout out for one of our Discord members,
a Discorderly?
DSC Justin, pulled
Yes.
a LD Nat 5,
Yes, he did.
a Slayer,
Very good, Governor.
and then Bison.
Very good.
So shout out to you. Very, very, very happy for you.
And did you tell the peeps what he summoned?
Yeah, the Dark Slayer. The Dark Slayer. So M Bison or the Slayer, same deal. But big shout out to you, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Z. I'm gonna go
G
look that
to the
one up.
Z. Yeah. Apparently, it's as most of these Street Fighter characters, they're awesome RTA units. So, good. Good.
Chicken. Good.
So that about wraps it up for this particular episode of A Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoners War. New episodes on Saturdays for the podcast. We stream Wednesday around 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch at Lightstar77 Gaming, Lightstar777 Gaming, and on YouTube, Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoners War on YouTube. Reach out to us, mrgtsw at gmail, mrgtsw at at Rancher's Guide on Twitter, mrgtsw on Instagram, mrgtsw on Reddit, mrgtsw on Facebook, and a really big, huge shout out to Hiroshin. I met him at the meetup in New York, and awesome dude. Hopefully he'll be on the show sooner rather than later. But big shout out to you, Hiroshin. You're awesome.
Definitely. Hiroshin is a cool cat. That is for sure.
Definitely. So that about wraps it up for this. Very, very educational playing 2v2 with you, my boy.
Yeah.
So, but we will communicate more and do a lot better next time.
You might throw my team a pity heal.
I might.
Maybe you'll put it out there. I'm just saying.
Maybe a
shield. Maybe a buff. Some type of accoutrement.
No buffs. No buffs.
Merci beaucoup.
Anyway.
Avec shield, mon ami.
Shout out to Brazil. Thank you for listening, everyone in Brazil.
Tenho dia bacana. Oh, let me sing a song by Jusha. Amor, pene bebecina. Okay,
did not know.
You go ahead. It's a Brazilian song.
Portuguese.
I'm done.
Didn't know my co-star was, summarily Portuguese.
Yeah.
At times, only at times. But everyone have a great week. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Live long and prosper.